Hello and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. Today we're looking at the Nintendo. There it is, the 8-bit classic, the NES, the NES, also known as the Nintendo Entertainment System. And we are playing Bible Adventures. Yes, Bible Adventures. Look at its artwork, look at its box. Doesn't it look epic? Let's get a little close up on Mr. God. There he is. Right, we're expecting amazing things. We're expecting just wow, I can't even contain my excitement for this game. And here it is. Slightly underwhelming. So you've got 3 games here. Baby Moses, whereby you have to take little Moses to the end of the level without him getting thrown in the river. You get David and Goliath, where you got Protect Sheep, and Noah's Ark, which we're going to have a look at today. So here, have some religious scripture. I'm not religious at all. I will not judge you if you are, and you know what you believe is what you believe. I'm here looking at this game from the perspective of a gamer, and I do like my games. This game is terrible, by the way. So playing Noah's Ark, all you got to do, you got to take sets of 2 animals into the Ark because the world is about to be flooded. So I've got a cow. I've picked up a cow. He's a strong man, old Noah. Now I've picked up a horse. I'm a very strong man. All you got to do, you can jump up the side here, sling, not like that. Hang on, these animals are tricky. They bounce around everywhere, and monkey throws apples at you. Let me just pick this guy up and show you what you got to do before I explain a little bit more about this insane game. Come here. What kind of horse does that? Right, come here. Okay, so just press up when you're at the door. Gosh, in he goes inside the Ark. And there is my inventory. 2 cows, 2 horses, 2 monkeys, 2 snakes, 2 pigs, 2 oxen. I've got to get a male and a female of each. So let me tell you about this here crazy game. This is a Christian video game, in case you hadn't worked it out yet. If you haven't, I don't know where you've been. It's by a company by the name of Wisdom Tree. Now, you may not have heard of Wisdom Tree, but suffice to say, a lot of people have, because they've been around since 1989 and they're still going strong in 2013, which is very surprising, seeing as, well, I mean, I'm sure they've infringed some form of copyright along the way. Just from the few bits and pieces I've seen, I would definitely be after them if I was a big video game manufacturer. So they made games for the Super NES, the NES, as per this one, the PC, the Mac, Game Boy, and Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. This game here, Bible Adventures, also came out on the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. It's just got slightly improved graphics and animation. That's it. Essentially, it is exactly the same game. It's a little bit more polished, if your thing is polishing turds. Some of the other games that Wisdom Tree have pumped out over the years, and these are quite astonishing. There's Super 3D Noah's Ark, which is essentially Doom. It's literally a rip-off of the original Doom. There's the wonderfully titled Bible Man, superhero shenanigans, with some preachy kind of spandex wearing freak, if you like. There's Spiritual Warfare, which is a Zelda-like lump of turd for the NES also. And there's my favourite, which is Jesus in Space. I know nothing about this game, but I want to know about it, so I shall try and track it down and play it. You can see here I'm carrying a bale of hay. That knocks out animals, because apparently, you know, back then it was alright to throw heavy objects at animals to render them unconscious, so you could drag them into your wooden vehicle. I don't know why. Maybe, you know, Noah, you know, he might need bacon on his voyage. I just don't know. You get lives, as you can see on the left hand side, by picking up these sort of Bible verse things. Now, critics didn't like that when this came out. Too preachy, they said. Just as well, I mean, it didn't go on general sale, this game. However, it has amassed some 350,000 sales worldwide. How, you may ask, if it didn't go on general sale? Well, they sold it in Christian bookshops. Yes, that's right, Christian bookshops. I've never been inside a Christian bookshop. I know that there are religious sections of what I'd consider normal bookshops. I didn't realise there was a Christian specific bookshop anywhere. But as I said, I'm not religious, I don't know. So how did they sell these 350,000 copies in these Christian bookshops? Well, Wisdom Tree, being the wise, encompassing knowledge bearer that they are, managed to send out VHSs of the game's material to all these bookshops. They also had in their PR kit, in the paperwork that was sent to the bookshops, stated the following, and this is an actual quote: "Promotes Bible literacy and teaches children about the Bible while they play a fun and exciting Super Mario Bros. Styled video game." Wow. Super Mario Bros. Styled video game. That's not going to convince a parent of religious background who is being harassed by a 7-year-old nutter. Then I don't know what will. Now, as you can tell, or might be able to tell, depending on how well you know your video games, this game was criticised quite badly for being a Super Mario Bros. 2 rip-off. You can see here carrying this bison. It looks very similar to the Super Mario Bros. 2 handling of the turnips and the potion bottles and the like. And the level layouts are sort of similar, the platforming elements, etc. And critics didn't like that back in the day when this came out. Not happy bunnies at all. It's I mean, it's poor, this game. You get to the end here. I'm just going to go and pick up my last couple of animals. There's a cow. I need a cow, and I think I need a pair of snakes. You might have seen I've walked past loads of snakes on the trees. They're not real snakes. They're fake snakes, and they hurt you. And I don't know what animal that is who peeks his head out. They're the real snakes over there. I'll just go and grab the real snakes. Yeah, it's a bit too similar to Super Mario Bros. 2. You can see that here, all the jumping around and stuff. And for that reason, I don't like it. When you complete this level, you think, yeah, that's great. What it does, it starts up exactly the same level again, but this time with a different set of animals. With, I mean, you can't just throw hay at them. Next time, you have to sort of throw other things at them, and you also get attacked by birds of prey and whatnot. So off I go, snakes. And here is the end of the level. That is my inventory filled. So let's have a look what I've got. Okay, having collected his quota of animals, Noah checks his inventory. Cow, cow, horse, horse with pink hair, monkey, ginger monkey, snake, flying snake, pig, bacon sandwich, bison, bison, and that's it. So until the next time, I'm out of here, and see you later.